Have you ever cried at something that didn't look cry-worthy to other people? Like an emotional movie scene, a slightly harsh text message, or when the chai spills after a long, exhausting day, and then someone looks at you and says, "Why are you crying over such a small thing?" And you're just sitting there thinking, honestly, I don't know. The tears just decided to show up on their own. If this sounds like you, pause for a second. You are not weak. You are not overdramatic. And no, your tear glands aren't malfunctioning. Today, we're talking about the psychology of people who cry easily. And what you're about to hear might completely change how you see yourself. Let's clear up the biggest myth first. Most people think crying means weakness, but psychologically and scientifically, it's usually the opposite. People who cry easily actually feel emotions more deeply. Their brain works like a high-definition speaker. Every emotion comes through louder and clearer. Where others feel they feel. Wow, this really hits. This ability has a name: high emotional sensitivity. It simply means your brain is more aware of what you're feeling. Sadness, happiness, frustration, love, stress, everything is just slightly amplified. That's why small things feel big. A short argument can feel heavy. A kind gesture can make you emotional. And a sad song? Forget it. Instant waterworks. Another major reason is empathy. People who cry easily don't just understand others, they feel others. When someone else is hurting, your brain doesn't watch it like a movie. It experiences it. Your mind says, "Let me download your emotions." Your heart replies, "Say less." And your eyes handle the rest. You're not weak. You're emotionally open. There's also biology involved. Your tears are closely connected to stress hormones. Some people have nervous systems that react faster. Stress builds up quicker. Tears become the body's safety valve, like a pressure cooker whistle. So when you cry after holding everything in, that's not losing control. That's your brain protecting you. Here's something people don't talk about enough. People who cry easily are often the strongest ones in real life. They cry after a hard day, wipe their face, and still wake up the next morning and do what needs to be done. They feel everything intensely, but they keep moving forward. That's not weakness. That's emotional endurance. And crying doesn't only mean sadness. People cry when they're overwhelmed, relieved, proud, frustrated, deeply happy, or completely exhausted. Have you ever helped someone and they said, "Thank you," in a genuine, heavy, and suddenly your eyes fell? That's your mind saying, "This moment matters." People who cry easily also carry a quiet superpower. They connect deeply. People feel safe around them. Friends open up to them. They can sense when someone says, "I'm fine," but is actually breaking inside. Because they've been there, they know what it feels like to hold back tears. Of course, this sensitivity comes with challenges. You may feel misunderstood, embarrassed in public, annoyed at yourself, or guilty for being too emotional. Maybe you've even told yourself, "I need to toughen up." But here's the truth. Toughness is not the absence of tears. Real toughness is feeling everything and still choosing kindness, still choosing empathy, still choosing to move forward. If someone ever tells you, "Stop being so sensitive," remember this. Sensitivity is not the problem. Insensitivity is. The world already has enough people who don't feel, who suppress emotions, who avoid them. You are on the other side. You feel, and feeling is what makes us human. So the next time you cry easily, don't shame yourself for it. You are not broken. You are not immature. Your heart is simply tuned to a slightly higher volume. Instead of saying, "I cry too much," try saying, "My heart experiences life deeply," because crying doesn't make you weak. Crying means your emotions are alive. Crying means your heart is working. Crying means you care. And superpower in a world where many people feel nothing, that is your superpower.